I've decided to bring my little firebox stove out, which I bought last year. Never used it yet, but I've just set it up and I'm going to give it a go. It's mainly when I do some wild camping and stuff like that, and hopefully I am going to Norway soon, so do some wild camping there. Anyway, I'll show you what it's all about. There's my little firebox, as you can see. Bushcraft Essentials, made in Germany. I had to send for this in Germany. There's loads of reviews on it anyway, to be quite honest with you. So I'm not doing a review. These things here go on top like that. As you can see, they'll slot in different places, and you can put them whatever you want really. And what it'll do, you can put a pot on top, and then you can boil water, which I'm going to do after anyway. They come off. They can go different ways anyway. And they also actually live on the side there like that. They clip in. They're clipping. I mean, I'm not showing you the clipping. I've already took them out. Okay. So I'll get that lit in a minute. And that's my timber. I've got some more as well that I've collected. So I'll get that lit in a minute. Bushcraft Essentials. I got the bag with it. Bought it extra anyway. And I've also got that, which is like usually for soldering and use for soldering. Normally, if I'm out and I don't want to burn the ground, I can put it on that and keep everything off the ground. So, for instance, I'm a place where they're not overly keen on you keeping it off the floor, or they want you to keep it off the floor. Well, at least that'll do it. That'll sort of keep it off the floor if that's the case. And there's also inside this box, I've got this extra little tray, and that'll just sort of slot on there if you want to. If you want to, say for instance, cook sausages, something like that, bacon, if I decide to do that. I think you can actually slip inside as well. I think it will. Let's have a look first. So I've dropped the extra little piece of metal down there. You can put a little alcohol stove there so it's a bit closer if you don't want to use any timber, and you can still boil a kettle or fry anything you feel like actually. Anyway, let's get this thing lit. As you can see, I have a little tinder box inside. We've got some you want to say it's cheating, I've got that. I've got cotton wool. And I've got some fire lighters. Got my striker as well. And inside here, I'll show you. I filled it full of Vaseline. I'm not going to cheat by using the fire lighters. I'm going to do it the proper bushcraft way. Get them all coated in a bit of Vaseline. Try that. Let's kickstart it with this. Too late. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. But I have an open fire in the house, so I'll do it the same way as I normally do with a fire. Some sticks going, and then we can get a kettle on. Okay, that fire's going in now, so I'm going to use my zebra pot, 14 ounce, I think it's, oh sorry, 12 ounce it is, my little metal clips. So you've probably seen a pot before, good for frying. Put some water in there, first time I've used it. So I'm going to put some water in, boil a kettle, make myself a brew. Okay, a bit of water in my pot, but I'm only using a small cup anyway. 2 little cups we bought. I think they were about £1 from a pound shop, I think, actually. Quite alright though. The handle flicks down, sorry, and you've got a nice little brew in there eventually. Pot's on. Little feeder slot there, which is a little stove here. And I can just feed timbers if it's too long like that. See that? Stick it in, and then eventually you can push it further in. It's a bit windy today, so it's helped it stoke my little fire up, which is brilliant. Seaflo, copy of Helinox. Nice little chirper, hell of a lot cheaper. And adjustable legs, as you can see. As you can see, water's boiling already. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes at most. Salted. One little brew. Cheers. The idea of these clips, to be honest with you, besides holding the lid on so you can pick it up without thinking, but if you push it like this, clips onto there, then you can do whatever you want with it. I can even tip it up that way if I want to without it swinging back on me. Really good idea, I think. The plastics one would have melted, I think. Possibly, so I can do it anywhere I want. I can tip it with it. Well, clever idea. Even when you put the lid on, it'd be fine. But it's just boiling water. There we go. Then, if it gets too hot, that there, it's just a matter of getting a pair of something out of your, hopefully a bag. Aye, I'll show you in a minute. One of these. Put it off. And then you can check your water out, if it's boiling or whatever you're doing with it. Plonk it back on. Just like that. What I've noticed with this stove, you've got to feed it on a regular basis. I mean really regular, otherwise it burns really good because it's got plenty of air around it. If it's got plenty of air around it, it burns even quicker. Oops, there it is. So I'll put it for a minute longer, just let it heat up a little bit more, then I'll just let it go out. Well, in general, that little stove works fine. It's easy to use. It's the first time I've used it. I've had it for a few months. I've just not had a chance to use it really. All it does is it just folds out, and then you can put the basin if you want to use like an alcohol stove, so a little bit higher. Or if you're in like a woods, you've got some dry timber, and then take a little finger fire and cook on it. Make a bruise on it, keep you warm as well. Generally, yeah, I'm looking forward to using it more now. And as for the little billy can, it's alright actually. It doesn't have the plastic clips like a lot of these billy cans have. I ordered these clips from America. I'll put a thing down below here where I got it from. I know the guy's called Steve, and he has a YouTube channel, so hopefully I can put some kind of link onto the foot of this, or at least where you can find him, and you can order the stuff from him if you want to change the clips on the billy can. First time I've used that as well, so I spilt a bit of water, but generally it's all right. I didn't burn myself. That's another thing as well. And also, it's the first time I've used Vaseline and cotton wool. Obviously I got it slightly wrong. I wasn't sure if I could get the striker to light it at first. It might have been a bit too deep inside that little firebox stove, but it was okay anyway, and I let it on concrete, so I'm not going to burn anything, only myself I think, but it seemed to work out alright. Anyway, I'll have my brew, watch my fire burn out, and go and do something else. See you later.